Okay, so I was getting this warning light on my dash. I'm going to diagnose it to some degree. So when I turn on the ignition and start the car, initially the AC is working, but then it goes off and then I get this warning. And the radio is working, the AC, the fan has turned off even though it's on full fan speed. Radio is working, still get this warning, visit workshop. And I'm gonna see if I get any error codes or any other errors on the dash. Not really. Now I'm gonna check the scanner on the scan, if I'm getting anything on the scan codes. I'm turning it off. I still see 2 malfunctions. I'm gonna try pressing this and seeing what I get. So one of them is this visit workshop. The other one is something I already knew about. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this off. And I have a scanner and I also have a multimeter, so I can, if I wanted to, I could check the battery on the terminal itself, if it's the auxiliary battery. So first I'm gonna try my scanner. Okay, this has got an OBD2 type connector, and so I'm gonna hook this up first. That's the scan port. And I have to see if I got it in the right way. It only goes in one way. It looks like the wider side is on this side like this. So I'm gonna hook it up. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's hooked up now. I heard it beep, so that means it's getting power. And let's scan it and see what the scanner comes up with. That's the connector. It's going to disconnect it again and connect it again. Okay, first let's try. I'm pretty sure I think I have to in order to read the codes, probably have to power on the car. Turned it on. There you go, the AC turns on. And it gives me this warning again. Interesting. Now the AC stays on, the AC fan. So if I don't ignite the car, if I don't turn on the car, it looks like I don't have any problems. But I'm gonna turn on the car. There, the AC goes on when I turn on the car. Visit workshop. It gives me this warning about the battery. Let's see. This is not a touch screen. So I'm going to first try the diagnostic codes. It's reading. So the check engine light is on, and it's got two codes. The codes may not tell us exactly what's going on. Let's see what it comes up with. Found two codes, and let's read the codes. Yeah, this one I'm aware of, System 2 Lean.
Salon Mazurka. It's not by a Polish composer such as Chopin, as you might expect.
I'm aware of this one too. So these are just the codes that are not related to the battery. So for the battery, I probably have to run a diagnostic. This is probably related to a leak in the air intake manifold system somewhere. But okay, let's go back. Exit the diagnostic tool, and let's go into the diagnostics themselves. Try the diagnostics. This is for a Mercedes-Benz version. Let's try the vehicle select. It's a W11, so it's E211 E-Class, and this is a 2004. So I'm going to select up to 2005. I'm pretty sure this is a sedan. I'm going to choose that one. And this is a gasoline engine. This has got the actual model numbers, I think. So this is a E500. But it's not a 4MATIC, it's just a regular E500 gasoline engine. It's reading the VIN code. Okay, and it's up to 2005, so it's going to select that one. It's got the VIN code. so this didn't give us what we were looking for. Okay, this is a diagnostic mode. Let's do a quick test. Yeah, I already set the ignition switch to on. It's scanning everything. This is just a quick test, I think. Engine control model audio. The ECM has a fault. There's the brake control, SPC brakes, Central Sensotronic brake control system. Scanning stuck at 8%. SPC seems to be stuck at 8%. Stuck. I'm not sure why it's stuck at the SPC scanning. Okay, I'm gonna disconnect this power. Yeah, and I see that warning also over there. Got a fault on the suspension. Electronic ignition switch. Upper control panel, I'm not sure what that is. Lower control panel. Battery control module, let's see what that says. Yeah, battery control module has a fault. Instrument cluster also has a fault, but maybe it's all related to the battery itself. Steering control column module, SCM, but maybe this is all related to the auxiliary battery. I'm not sure. Lots of faults. Door control module front, door control module front right, front left. All the door control modules have a problem, looks like, but I have a feeling this is all related to the battery itself, because if the battery was low or bad, then this would happen. automatic pump. This car doesn't have a heated seat rather. Air conditioning fault. Wow, interesting. For the SPC, it just says that it's fitted, but it can't. I don't think it can. I don't know if it can test the SPC system. Looks like it's done. So let's see what kind of faults it comes up with. There are a total of 29. I'm first going to go to the overhead control panel. I'm not sure what that is, but I'm going to first try to see if I can go to the battery related stuff. The battery control module. Let's see what it says about this. So Bosch battery control module. Go back. F1 is to escape, and let's read the fault code. State is current and historic. It's 59051, which is the code. It's one code. 9050 9040 under voltage. Terminal 30 under voltage. 9055 historic, current and historic. The terminal 61 signal on is missing or is faulty. Okay, so those are all the codes. We go back. Let's just save all of these. And then we go back. Go back again. I have a feeling maybe the other codes are all related to, okay, air conditioning. I have a code. Let's check that. There's one fault code there. See what this is. Electronic ignition switch. Module information. That's the supplier and all of that. Let's go back. Read the fault code. Under voltage supply. So it looks like it's just all of these are under voltage supply related. So let's go finally to the air conditioning one, and let's see if it's also under voltage supply related. Module information, supplier is VDO, and then let's go back and let's read the fault code. Enter. Code is 9100, and it says a component connected to the AC bus has a short circuit. Stepping motor, PTC heater, or booster. I'm not sure if this is actually the cause for the battery. You know, a short circuit can drain the battery or something along those lines. So one of this is the cause. Component connected to the AC bus has a short circuit. It's either the stepping motor, the PTC heater, booster. Now the AC motor is below this dash in this car. Wonder if that could be the main cause of the problem. Anyway, we go back. Yes, we exit. I wonder if there is a special SPC brake check of some kind. Okay, let's try auto scan. I think it beeped. This I think just scans and tells us what units are available. Oh, and it's gone to diagnose mode. I've never seen this happen before. Where the display is actually showing us what's going on. Yeah, it's just probably scanning whatever exists. It's not actually scanning for errors. It's not probably not doing a self-test. It's just scanning to see what systems exist. That's all 28 of them. So auto scan is probably what we have to do first to check what systems exist. So those are 29 so far. Okay, so looks like it's scanned all 29 of those. Okay, now we go to functionless read fault code. Let's see. Interesting, no fault code found. Yeah, this just probably, let's try control unit testing. And let's try sensotronic brake control testing. Brake malfunction, stop vehicle. And it's also got me a battery check. Let's see if we can read the fault codes. C21C, stop lamp switch. Check component S9-S9/1, stop lamp switch, C21C. Okay, that's for the sensotronic brake control. And I wonder what this view data is. This all seems in German. Supply voltage for solenoid void. So I notice all these supply voltages are low. That could be an indication that the battery itself is some problem with the battery. These are the other sensors. Back. Pedal position. Okay, so when I press my brakes, this seems to move. Go back, and not sure what this one is. This is a S9-1 brake light switch. Okay, this is just what shows the brake lights in the back of the car. Yes, this is just recording it. And we can view a waveform, I suppose. Never mind. That was the SPC system. Well, I'm trying to see if there's something that shows me if the auxiliary battery is what is bad. Battery control module. Not sure. System diagnosis. That's the unit that actually does the diagnosis itself. So let's see if that's working at least. And F1 is escape. Let's see the fault code. So the system that does the diagnosis is working. So we escape, go back. Battery control module, let's try that again. Read fault code. Stores 90, it's the same for 9051, 9050, 9040, 9055. Okay. Okay, let's see what it says for this again. Saying something in the AC bus has a short. I wonder if it could be the AC motor itself. Anyway, we go back. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else in here. So we go back. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is in another video I'll check the voltage on the auxiliary battery.